In number 7, we want to find the equation of the circle with center minus 7, 2 and radius 7. So here we have the equation of a circle in standard form. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. And this is a circle with center hk, and the radius is r. So in our case, h is minus 7 and k is 2, and r is 7. So we have x subtract minus 7 plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 7 squared. Okay, let's rewrite this. This minus minus 7 we'll write as x plus 7 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 49. So there's our equation. In number 8, we have an equation of a circle, and we want to find the center and radius. So since this is in standard form, we can just read it off. Here's h. H is 3. And since we have a plus here, then this is actually the same as y subtract minus 5 squared. Okay. So k is minus 5. All right, so if we have a negative here, the x coordinate will be positive, and since this is positive, the y coordinate of the center is negative. So there's the center. And this is r squared, so the radius is 4. In 8b, again, find the center and radius. So here we have just x squared by itself, and so we assume that that comes from x minus 0 squared. So we have a center of 0 for x coordinate and 7 for the y coordinate. And 5 is r squared, so r is the square root of 5. Now in 8c, our circle is not written in standard form, so we're going to complete the square in order to get it into standard form. So first we'll put the terms with x together. So we have x squared minus 6x, and we'll leave a space for completing the square. And then the y terms, so we have y squared plus 10y, and again leave a space, is equal to 2, and then 2 spaces so that we make sure that whatever we add to the left, we're going to add to the right. Okay, so now we're ready to complete the square. So we'll take half of 6 is 3, square it and put it here. So that would be 3 squared goes here. And here half of 10 is 5. 5 squared goes here. Okay, that's 925, so we'll add 925 to both sides. And now let's factor this. So that would be x, and here we have a 3 with a minus in the middle, x minus 3 squared. And now let's factor the y polynomial, and that would be y plus 5 squared. And now just add these up, and that's 36. So we have the equation now written in standard form, and we can just read off the center. The center is positive 3 for the x-coordinate, minus 5 for the y-coordinate. And the radius is the square root of 36, so that would be 6. Okay, here again we want to find the center and radius, so we want to put this in standard form. All right, so let's see. We only have, the only x term we have is x squared, and that's completed already. That square is already completed. And here we have y squared plus 14y, and we'll add a blank onto the end. And add this 2 over to the other side. Add 2 to both sides, and we have a 2 on the right-hand side. All right, so we only have to complete the square in y. And half of 14 is 7. 7 squared is 49, and we're going to add that to the other side as well. Okay, so let's factor this. And here we have y plus 7 squared is equal to 49 plus 2, that's 51. And I'm going to bring down that x squared. All right, so this is standard form, and we can read off the center. So for the x-coordinate, we have 0. And for the y-coordinate, we have minus 7. And the radius is the square root of 51.